As an undergraduate student, it's often thought, I think, that there aren't opportunities for you to get into research until the graduate level. And that really isn't the case here at York. Myself and some other undergraduate students have been working for the past year and a half with Professor Brenda Spotton-Viceno on research relating to financial literacy in Canada. We've seen a number of successes that have really helped contribute to my academic life, both beyond the research position and also just how I approach the university experience. Our findings on financial literacy is that there has been a lack of self-assessment opportunities. By that we mean ways that someone can go and find out what they do and do not know about financial literacy before going to the bank or before signing for that credit card. This was an area that we found was not really covered in the literature on financial literacy.
It's hard to know what you don't know, and that's kind of the general sense that we came in with. How do we kind of get that issue across? And that not only has to do with self-assessment and assessing yourself and kind of figuring out where you stand in relation to where you want to be, but also self-awareness.
Over the past year of our research, we've been developing a financial literacy assessment and educational tool. Presently, there isn't really anything like it that we've seen provided by financial education organizations. So a long-term hope for our research is that we're able to take our tool, use it within the York community for York students, as well as with other financial education organizations. One of the most notable accomplishments we've had have been to be invited to present to the federal government's Task Force on Financial Literacy. It was an opportunity where we had to present our research findings over the past year to a federal government task force that was designed to promote financial literacy in Canada and what are the best means to do so. It helps your undergraduate academic experience in the way you'll write papers, the way you'll conceptualize and think about things that will have a positive impact on your own academic performance, as well as a lot of the research positions at York will provide you exposure to disciplines and fields and issues that you may not be exposed to in your classroom, and that just broadens your educational experience here.
There's a lot of expectation and trust, and for myself, that's something I've really cherished because there's not a lot of hand-holding and guiding, but that helps you grow and, really push yourself and be the best that you can be. The opportunities that Professor Spotton-Viceno has offered me have changed not only my perception in terms of what I want to do in the future, but have really helped me kind of grow and build skills that I know will help me regardless of whether it's, doing something similar or something different.
It's easy to take the perspective that, okay, I need to just take these facts as given or take this approach as a given. The research that I've been able to work on has showed me the importance of thinking about why we reach the conclusions we do, what considerations we need to make, and in doing so, how can we create better solutions for issues like financial literacy.